Oh, shit. Early morning cook-ups. I got a session at 4, I think. I think it's at 4. I think it's at 4. Excuse me if I got that wrong. What's good with y'all, man? I'm just getting my shares in. I like sharing in the FL Studio groups because like people who make FL like beats on FL Studio love watching people cook up on FL Studio. Teeth! What's good, player? I told y'all I'd be back. Top of the morning to you, man. Top of the morning. I told y'all I'd be back. Y'all didn't believe me. I didn't even play Call of Duty last night. I was like, I gotta get up tomorrow and go see the people on live and teach them about music. That's what I told myself. I'm definitely gonna roll up a little something, get my mind. Oh no, I got no more papers. Yo, that's about a bitch. That's crazy. I'm sad. Oh, I got something, but it's not nothing I like. I might have to roll up a different way. That's sad. Might just hit this and be alright. Nah, this is good for the gym session I'm here for, bro. Alright, you already know. That's great. I love that. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Good bar stream while you work out, you know what I mean? Get some knowledge in the process, like a podcast almost. I'm about to go to the live Twitch groups. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. So the whole purpose of this stream is to basically create and make music while speaking to you guys and why you guys influence the music. Some people get confused on why I do this, right? Somebody hit me up last night, literally after the stream, not on the stream, after the stream, and said, why do you go live if you're just gonna sit there and, you know what I mean, make beats? You could just do that by yourself. And I was just like, what? I was so confused because I was like, but isn't that the point of having Facebook Live is to show you people your talent, right? I was like, do you make music? They were like, yes. I said, have you showed anybody? They said, no, only my friends and my family. I said, are your friends and family gonna book you shows? They said, I don't know, maybe. I said, but are they? Like, ask them. Ask your mom right now. Ask your dad right now. Ask your cousin. Are they gonna book you shows? And they didn't respond. They said, well, I just don't think it's fair to other people who don't have access to the internet like that. I was like, what do you mean? We all have access to I said, you got a cell phone? I said, yeah, you got access to the internet. And then I got to the point. I said, are you talking about the fact that I can stream and make beats and chill in my career? Yeah, I think you should keep your work to yourself. I'm like, that would never happen because this is the new world. Welcome to the new world, where people have islands made of cake, where the trees, where you can grab a branch off the tree and eat it. Welcome to the new world, where Big Mom will step on your face and eat your soul. That's what happens when you. I don't know if anybody caught that One Piece reference, but it is what it is. I think it's so weird how people try to tell me how to do my content. I think that's the weirdest part about niggas. I was like, why are you telling me? Like, do you even make content, bro? Like Like, how you trying to tell me how to do my shit? Like, I ain't even never seen you make a video. Let alone tell me how to do my content. Grab a fruit off the branch and eat it like that. Yo, Teeth be with me. Yo, Teeth be knowing what I be saying. He gets it. Teeth the truth, yo. Don't sleep on Teeth, dog. That's my bro. What Tone at? Tone probably sleep. I nigga tired because I think he was streaming last night. I think he went live on NBA 2K. Yo, he be going in on y'all. Be going in on 2K. So yeah, we're gonna turn this little fucking loop into a beat real quick and fuck around and stuff. I'm gonna try to please my weed sensation right now by doing something a little bit different other than rolling something up. So it's funny too, cause sometimes you gotta set boundaries for niggas when it comes to the studio and how you build and how you do things. You know what I'm saying? Like when you gotta set up boundaries, and it's good to have those boundaries. I'll be right back, y'all. Tell me what y'all think about that bass line. Puts in work all night. I'm proud of him. He's steady working on something, so he either streaming, making beats, producing, doing something, or he taking a break. You say sleeping, I'm gonna say taking a break. Sleep is his break time. What's good with y'all, man? But yeah, like, to be honest, like, I've become very secluded into like letting certain things happen at the studio, and I think a lot of people should do this in that studio. It's just understand what's going on. Oh, did I push the screen now? And Tom! There he is. We was just talking about you, Tom. We was like, yo, that nigga was working. Word to bro. We was like, yo, that nigga be working. Dead ass. We was like, yo, that nigga be streaming, working, making beats, doing his thing. I was like, yo, that nigga's probably taking a break. That's what's up, though. Teeth over there working out. He at the gym right now doing his damn thing. I feel that. Y'all know me. I get right to it. I was like, what? I got to the studio early. Me and the fam, we came out. We had all the whole pink and black on. It was kind of tough. I think October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So if you guys ain't got no pink, you gotta go buy some pink now. So we got Goldie had my outfit ready. I was like, damn, where I'm going? She's like, you're going to the studio. She told me where I was going. I was like, of course I'm going to the studio, lady. I know where I'm going. You know how you say a joke, but you say it so serious that your girl doesn't understand. She just like she be dead ass. She be like, no, you're going to the studio. Like, duh. Tone, you already know, man. We appreciate you, bro. Goldie's gonna get mad if she sees that. She's like, oh yeah, duh, huh? She's gonna be like, duh, huh? When she does her head like this, bounce her head like that. Duh, huh? She's funny. You pick up your girl's mannerisms, start using them against her. Well, Facebook ain't gonna like that. I should have fucking cut my camera off. But oh well. At least I'm not smoking. That was a hydration device. That was a hydration device. Watch my shit start skipping. Look, if people can get live on get drunk on live on stream, I should be able to get kind of litty. I don't know. Snoop Dogg got lit on his fucking Kyson ass stream. They was all smoking in that bitch. Come on, man, Twitch. Come on, Twitch. Come on, lighten up a little bit, Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Like in the states that's legal, let me rock. I think it's Facebook. I think Facebook be on that bullshit. Hydration lung cleanse is crazy. That's gonna be a beat. That's what we calling this beat. Hydration lungs. One of them Gatorade pods. Yo, chill. The Gatorade pod is crazy work. Oh man. Oh, yo, so like what we're gonna do today is like I think today's mission is to create enough beats for this beat pack so that, you know what I mean, like where bro could just do his thing. Yo, shout out to Pharaoh G. I saw Pharaoh G doing his thing. He was up early. He said a beat a day all the way to Halloween. I was like, shit, I'm right there with you, bro. I'm right there. I'm like, yo, that sounds good to me. Let's get it. I'm right there with you. I was like, yo, he cooking too. Like he cooking from scratch. Like, I cooked from scratch yesterday. Sometimes though, it's not like I don't like creating beats from scratch. It's more or less like I don't have to if I don't want to. So when you're like in your head, you're like, oh, so I don't have to play piano at all right now. At least I could just make this beat. I just make a beat. You know what I mean? So that's how I'll be looking at it. Ooh. Let's listen to that metronome. I think that'd be a good for like an intro. I haven't used these drum kits in a long time. Hold on, let's speed that shit up. I gotta do this though. A beat a day keeps my depression away is crazy. Well, yo, can I tell you something? That I don't think it fits for everybody, but it fits for a lot of people, and that's why I say, because I think a lot of people create just because it's the first thing of everything of our life and how it was made was you had to create something. So I feel that, because you know what I mean? You gotta feel that. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, this beat drums. All right, that makes me want to walk. That makes me want to get up. That makes me want to move. I'm gonna cook something to eat. I'm gonna do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get up and you moving to the beat. Like, you make a beat in the morning. That's your vibe for the day. Like, you made a theme song for yourself for the day. Even if you sell it to somebody, that's a theme song you made for yourself that day. I think music is a way for us to decorate time. That's how I look at it. We could that sounds crazy. The concept sounds wild, but like that's how I look at music. Is I could, that's my chance to decorate time at that point in time. I can decorate you because you know what I mean. You like how would you decorate time? And I think with like bells and whistles and drums and 808s, that's like paints, and that you could put on time, not a canvas, not nothing physical, but on time itself. And that's why I feel like music is such a powerful thing. So that runs deep, Tone. That runs deep for a reason. Hell yeah. Dude, should I add this cowbell because I feel silly? I don't know. That's gonna be ugly though. That fucking cowbell there is gonna be so ugly. More cowbell. I knew it. Bye-bye. Is it gonna work right there? I think I should tune it. There it is. Hey. Oh. Bye-bye. Boom, boom. Bye-bye. Boom. Boom. So I'm gonna let that rock with the kick. And I gotta find a good hi-hat. It needs more I feel like it does. These hi-hats gonna be ugly. Oh, the kick sound fire. Do I want or yeah. Make it wavy. Or you could just do like this. And then fix it up a little bit. And then you add like little ones in the middle. That's the fun part. You do weird shit like that. And I want to create a open high with a high. I want to stick grind. Oh. There it is. There it is. And then you had that shit fall into each other. Yeah, that's fire. Keep it low too behind the minutes. So it just kicks it in, right? I like that one. I want the kick to sound like it's coughing. Hold up. All right, let me cough on the track. Hold up. You put the cough with the kick, it's crazy. 1, 2, 3. And then you make it a unique sample. Bow. You change that genre, dog. And then you can. Yo, that shit's tough. I just made a kick. My cough is crazy. All right, let's get it. Oh, I got the Aaliyah snare. It's crazy. That shit sound tough. Hold on, let's rock it. Let's go. No, sometimes you gotta be a little easy on it. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Hey, right. Feel like that, like that. Hold on, what? I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Add a third one at the end, bro. What? A third cowbell? Well, it doesn't end. It doesn't end. Or kick. Which one you want? You want a kick or a cowbell? Which one you want? Is it cowbell? You want cowbell? cause like to be honest, if I do add the cowbell, it's gonna have to be at the beginning. You change your mind? Nah, what? See, because I heard the third one too. I knew, see? Because I heard the third one too. But when you add the third one, right? Let's say if you do add that third cowbell, I just want to show you. I'm going to play with the snare. So you have the cowbell, but the cowbell is playing as a kick. That's where you wanted it, right? I said, because it starts at the beginning. See? But you see? Because I wanted a third one too. Yeah, at the beginning. But does it? But you got to remember when you start the beat. Because I could do it. It just had to be later on. Yo, Landra, what's good with you? I see you. What's good with you? So if I wanted to, I would have to add it like in the beat. I would have to add it like just cut it or whatever in the pattern and just add it because I like that. But when you got the kick there, it helps with your brain thinking that it's there, but it's not. Because the pattern's 8 bars. So if I wanted to, like, I could take one, split it, boom, now I got the cowbell. So I could do it like this, right? Let's say you want that. Let's do that. I'm going to show you how to do that. So we got the cowbell here, and all I would do to have that, I wouldn't start with it, but I grab it here. And then I just, you know what I mean? I just, I make sure you're quantized really well. And I just go right to that cowbell. I copy it, bro. And I just cut a little bit of the pattern here. And I just put it there. And just fill it back in. And then now when you hear it, it's going to have that same feeling. That, because I wanted it too. I wanted it too, Tone. I fucking wanted it too. I was like, why I can't? And I was like, shit, I can't do that because it's gonna conflict with the beginning of the whole beat itself. And I was like, I don't want that because it's off. It's on the next stanza. Change it in the second part and to switch it up. That's what I was gonna do, and just like bum bum bum, and then let it hit that time so it just feels like, oh, the ear's like, oh, it changes. What's up, bro? Working, Brody. Saw you were live. Thought I'd stop in. Hey, yo, man, I appreciate you, Landry. You see, I'm just me, Tone, Teeth. We just cooking up right now. We just like playing with this beat. I like getting it early in the morning because I got a session later today. So I was like, fuck it. I didn't mean go ahead and go live. Let everybody say what up. You know what I mean? We work on a beat, just chill, vibe and shit. Pharaoh G, he just basically said a beat a day till Halloween. So I'm going to try to match him. I'm going to try to match him the bag. But I'm going to do it live. I'm not going to do like, because he's doing a different type of way of content. I'm not going to take his style of content and do what he's doing. I'm just going to go live and just cook. And then, you know what I mean? So, but I like that. I like what he did. I like what he said, like a beat a day till Halloween. And it motivated me. And I was like, yeah, word. You right. It's time to work. It's time to work. You feel me? What? I gotta change this. Look, I'm gonna tell you something about chord progressions and like Rhodes pianos and keys. Sometimes it just needs something because those mids are so powerful, and I just throw a little bit of hot sauce, a little bit of spice on it. It's called drip. Go get this drip plug-in if you want to change the sound really good and just make it. So look, this is with it. This is without drip. Add the hot sauce. I'm gonna do it again. No seasoning. It's no salt and pepper. Nothing. Then my grandmama cook it. Then my grandmama cooking. John Ross, today is my birthday. I'm 36. John said, it's my birthday. He came in the chat. He said, nigga, it's my birthday, bars. I'm 36, motherfucker. Happy birthday, John. Happy birthday, man. Hell yeah, bro. I got you in my earbuds listening to the musical process. I'm something of a musician myself. Oh, Landry, you're more than a musician, man. You're a pioneer. You have been a part of the Mr.Goodbarz sound for years. Years. Alex Landry was one of the best guitarists I've ever got the pleasure to working with, and easy to work with, and he knows what he wants to cook up. He just got songs on deck. More than a musician, bro. You are the truth. Oh, you do magic? I think you're getting the words mixed up. I don't think so, honey. I don't think, honey. You do magic? I don't think. Oh, you already know, Lendro. I got you. Everybody say happy birthday to you, John. John said, I'm 36 today. Hey, yo, October 3rd. That's a great day, man. So what are you going to be for Halloween? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Like, you going to go have some fun? Like, what's the move? Are you going to go have some, are you going to have breakfast? Or like, man, well, I would have went out and got a breakfast. What? It's on fire. Instead, I'm over here cooking beats. It's not my birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. They should remix the birthday song, cause everybody getting in trouble for the copyright strikes now. They gotta remix the shit and some generic mediocre shit. If D4L dropped a new birthday song, they will be the Mariah Carey and Uncle Murders of holiday music. I'm just saying. And you make that shit sound just like Laffy Taffy. You don't even mess up the plan because it worked before. What, you keep the same shit and you just make it happy birthday. What? Oh, I'm about to do it, chat. I'm about to send this shit to D4L. I'm like, yo, y'all better go do that. Look, I remade the beat and everything, FL Studio. D4L, if D4L remade Happy Birthday and made it a snap song, that shit would hit. You throw T-Pain on a remix. Yo, matter of fact, just sing ICP, oh shit, it's your birthday. Oh, I love that song. That song is fire too. Just shit, you throw fucking Violent J and Shaggy on the remix? What? Come on. That would be so dope. They pop out the cake on your ass and shit. They got fucking hatchets in their hands. They come out the cake. Happy birthday! That shit'd be fire. Yo, that shit'd be fire. Like the cake is painted like their face. That shit'd be tough. I should, man, what? So John, there you go, man. Happy birthday. And I'm gonna tell you this. Don't spend all the birthday money. Save it. Because people gonna give you bread. Because people don't buy gifts no more. They just give you bread or gift cards. That's all they do. Unless it's like your wife or something. But like your homie, you gonna get that nigga a gift card. Be like, hey, unless you get that nigga a Rolly or like a V or something. You know what Bang got me for my birthday one time? Bang bought me speakers. Bang bought me speakers one time, which I thought was fire. He bought the KRKs, the two heavy joints. He brought them shits. He was like, hey, yo, that's you. And he dropped the speakers in my lap. I was sitting down, he dropped them. Boom, boom. I was like, yo, hey, yo, what the fuck? What are you doing? So that's what's up. Just sing ICP, oh shit, it's your birthday. They was smart for that. They was smart. That's why I know everybody got their way of like, you know what I mean? They do their music and shit like that. I'm a man of multi-talented. I think the young people have all the talent in the world to express their pain, their woes, their happiness, their accomplishments, and they should do that because I did it. You know what I mean? Now, for me being big bro, I'm like, man, I make music for everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say, and don't get it twisted. Any type of stage you give me, I'm gonna make it happen, Captain. And I'm gonna tell you my story. But I just think the young people right now are very culture driven. They're very culture driven, which is, what the fuck was that? Do y'all hear that? Yo, what the fuck was that? That wasn't me. That was outside. It sounded like an alarm. What the fuck was that? I'm looking at my cameras like, yo, what? That shit said, that shit sounded like, oh, he got you the Tones jersey? that's fire. Oh, he got you the jersey. What number he get you? What? No, oh, did it just say TNT? That would have been fire too with the bomb on it. Bang, nigga. That shit looked like a team. Like the TNT logo on a jersey looked like a real NBA team. Yo, what is that? I don't know if y'all can hear that. It sounds like a fucking one of those old fucking 1970s cars, and that shit say "Ahooga," but it's like high pitch. The young ones got all the influences and easy access to a variety of techniques. They got a good head start. That's how our old heads feel about us, though. That's how they feel about us. Like, oh yeah, I got YouTube and shit. Like, bro, we barely was on YouTube. You feel me? That's how, Alex, the way you, that means you old, Alex. It means you old, nigga, cause you see it like that. My dad told me, he said, one of these days you're gonna see it just like how I see it. Watch. He told me that. He looked me dead in my face. He said, one of these days you're gonna see it the way I see it. He told me straight to my face like that. When I was a kid, I had to go to the library and print off tabs for 10 cents. Talk to these niggas. Talk to these niggas. Yo, word to bro, niggas did that. What? Nigga, I was printing mad shit at the library. What? The library was the first time I ever even played a real, like, chat room. Like, that's the first time, no, dead ass. The first time I played a multiplayer game where it's like online on a computer was the library. And it was the first Halo. It wasn't even out on Xbox. It was a Microsoft release game for PC. It was called Halo, the first one, Combat Evolved. And it wasn't even, Xbox wasn't even out yet. It was just a PC game at the time. And I was I heard people cussing. I was like, oh, I had to cut down the volume on the you know, the two little speakers with the one that got the knob on it. Y'all know that shit. Y'all, everybody seen them damn speakers. That shit was loud than a bitch. I had that shit on fucking, like, it was like on 8. And that shit said, oh. I was like, oh, shit. That shit scared the fuck out of me. I didn't know what I was doing. I had the fucking little CD and shit. I had the piece. I was like, I don't even know how I got it. I think somebody gave it to me. And, like, some homeless dude gave it to me. He was like, you want this game? I was like, word. I was like, all right, bet. Like, because you at the library. Like, this is in Durham, North Carolina. So it's homeless people in there. It's like, it's a lot of people. And you know what I'm saying? And anybody can be in a library, but they kept people there because if you were trying to do something positive, so I would go there after school and I do my homework and I'm like, shit, I got the internet, nigga. I'm about to jump on the internet, and I go in there for 30 minutes, do my thing, and then I try to play Halo, and I was like, let me see if I can play Halo on this shit. So I put the CD in for the internet thing to connect it, and then to connect to the server or whatever. Then I put the Halo joint in. And it downloaded. I didn't want it to download to the computer. Oh, Trend is here. Alex says it's the odd that most jealous about. We have 5 pot shops on Main Street. No sketchy dudes. Plus the dad pencils. And, bro, remember Mama Sue would smell your fingers to see, yo, chill. He said, bro, remember when Mama Sue would smell our fingers to see if we were smoking? If we only had them dad pens, fucking God knows. Yo, Mama Sue threw a whole bag in the toilet on me, nigga. I was so sad, bro. I worked my ass off of that bag. That shit was crazy. Them kids got it. Yo, they got it mad easy. Yo, and bro, you know what niggas would do? Because if it was me, let's say I was young at that time and then now, I'd be like, yo, I tell the old head to go get me something. You know what I mean? And like, that's how niggas be doing it. It's crazy. Dude, you remember that, Alex? Yo, I was so sad, bro. I was so sad. Like, and like, she didn't give a fuck. She didn't care. She didn't care how I felt. She didn't care about nothing. And she had every right to be. She had every right to feel like that, because I shouldn't have been doing that. But she didn't give a fuck. She was like, she snatched that shit up. I can't believe this, B. And she took that shit. She said, I'm throwing this shit in the toilet. I said, Mama Sue, no. I said, no. Alex and Drew were laughing at me. Yo, look. Hey, yo, I just want to say one thing. Fuck y'all niggas for driving fucking AJ in that car when I was breaking up with old girl. And y'all niggas over there fucking flashing y'all ass and shit. Fuck y'all for that. I remember that shit. Yeah, she didn't understand. She didn't care. She didn't care, Alex. She didn't care how hard it was. She didn't care where niggas went to go get some trees. She didn't give a fuck about that. We shouldn't have had it there. That's what her whole point was. I'm saving you. No. I'm saving you is crazy. Yo, she snatched that shit and threw that shit right in the toilet, nigga. No regard for anything, nigga. Bread spent, nothing. She didn't care. And I was like, damn. Trent got Hennessy, Zai, and Ben. Oh God, Trent. We talking about a little small. We talking. See, Trent's young and Trent's on Twitch. He's talking about, I got the Enzos and the Hennessy and the Zai, and he's a young cat, and I was like, yo, bro, we had to go rob the liquor store. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, dancing with the devil. It's stupid. Yo, word to bro though, word to bro, Alex, word to bro. That shit's so funny, bro. Oh my God. What a time. What a time to be alive, right? We were so young. I remember when I fucking punched Pukey in the face and it broke my fucking hand too. We was fighting outside her house. That shit fucking sucked. I remember that shit. That shit was crazy. That was years ago. Bro. But isn't it amazing though? This would be like our life from what we lived to now, like where it's like you can go like to a store and purchase cannabis, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and it's not shunned. I remember at a time, young and poor, bro. Oh man, young and poor. That's all we were, bro. That's why you, like Alex, you know, we came from the mud with this shit on everything, on bro, on everything, you know. And that's why I feel like, that's why I go so hard as much as I do, Alex. I ain't gonna hold you, because I know where it started. I know where the path we had to walk. You feel me? Like, I remember that. Order 420, you're up. Lucky we had homies like you working at KFC. Stop playing. Stop. Chill. I did. No, I did. Man. I love y'all, man. That's how I did. I was, bro, weed and being sneaky with it back in the day made it hit different. Yo, word to bro. Yo, order 420. I was like, huh? That nigga Al pulled up. Alex pulled up like, ha. That nigga laughed at me, yo. A true brother. Nah, real talk. You already know, bro. You are my brother, bro. You already know. Hey, man. That was a fun time, though, because I was lit. And I didn't even get fired from that job. I just quit. They liked me. They loved me there. I was putting in work at KFC. I dead ass was. I was doing my thing, bro. I remember that shit. I saved up some bread, too. And then niggas started working at Connect North America. Oh, my God. That fucking place. Oh, that place was crazy. I never thought I would get into telemarketing until then. But I was young. I was like 17. I was making like, what, 19 an hour? Nobody was making that at Connect, like, not in school. I even got my mom a job there at that bitch. That shit was lit. She had lunch on the low. Back when popcorn chicken was popcorn chicken. For real. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I slid up there. Yeah, no, back when popcorn chicken was like really like just cut up chicken. No, it's different now. It's not the same. Is I can't because I don't want to fight nobody at KFC. They pull up on me in my spot. They're like, oh, 13 Progress Avenue. Oh yeah, we coming over there. We gonna go see good bars. Nah, it was different, bro. And like now when I just laugh now because I be like I be chilling puffing and like nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. I'm like, damn, dog. And now I just lock in and like I be making plans. I just lock in. I can do what I want. It's not the fucking ruined famous bowls with the. Oh my god, dog! They ruined the bowls with that. And the new popcorn chicken, it feels like it's just dough. It doesn't even feel like it got chicken in it. I feel like it's just balls of dough, and they just throw it in the fryer. There's no chicken in that shit. That's why I don't be sliding over there no more like that. I ain't gonna hold you. Subway be doing their thing. Like Subway smooth with it. They kind of clean with it. I was peeping. I was like, let me see what's up with Subway, man. And like got something nice and light, some rotisserie chicken. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. They do their thing at Subway. He said definitely rubbery. Yo, rubbery popcorn chicken is crazy. Yo, you bite into that shit. It tastes like it turns into gum. that's what I feel like it does. It turns to gum. It's like I'm like, why is that so chewy like that? It feels like it doesn't stick. It's like tree sap. That's what it does. That's what it feels like. I haven't been to Subway ever since Methica works there. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, Pastor B was shaking with you, brother. Yo, shout out to Pastor B. Just dropped a new joint, If You Love Jesus, with a great review, by the way. That was so awesome. I watched that, man. I was just so happy about that. Pastor B got it. He making hits. Girl got sores all over her. Like I toasted my Sammy, and the girl still felt soggy. Oh, nah. You might have to just go to a different Subway. That's word to bro. Just go to a different Subway. Just go to a different Subway. Just don't go over there. The one I went to, it was ran by a family, and they were really cool, and they were clean. Big bro was cleaning up. He said, "What up?" to me and shit, and I come in. I did it on my phone, so yeah, you might just have to go to another Subway, bro. Sheesh. I can't. I can't with y'all sometimes. Oh man, that was crazy. I can't be reading half the stuff that Alex be saying sometimes. He be doing that shit on purpose. You know our town, they're only one. I know. You still up there too. That shit's crazy up there. I went up there a long time ago. Well, not too long ago. I went up there to Holton and shit, and I went through Presque Isle, and I was like, damn, this shit's just a circle. That's all I saw. This shit. Well, we cooling right now. We was just I'm making a beat right now. It's called Hydration Lung Cleanse. I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds crazy. But I didn't name it. Somebody else named it. Hydration lung cleanse is crazy. Just know that. That's wild. I don't know how we named that. But yeah, we're just making a beat, and I'm just doing like an early morning stream before the session get here. I'm gonna like go stay on for like 2 or 3 hours and stuff, talk some trash, and kick it with y'all, cook up, teach people stuff. See, I don't. It's sad, bro, boring, but it's calm, nice place to raise all my girls. But as soon as they all grown, I'm the fuck out of here. No, that's a move. That's the move. I feel that. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it calm. Things is handled. You ain't got to stress because you want to relax and still be able to handle as a pops. And ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Trust me. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. He said, yeah, bro, that's crazy. No, it is. It is. That's a crazy name for a beat, right? No, Alex, I feel that. No, I 100% feel that. I think that's the best move because you don't need to be out there. Like, there's no reason to. Just keep doing, make mad hits. If I was you, I would write mad music and record it like how you been doing, and just save up. And then when you want to, you could be like, hey, I'm an artist now. Bow. You know what I'm saying? And just raise your little ones, bro. Alex pulled up to the studio with the whole family. Yo, they were all in here. They was chilling, and they all looked just like him and his girl. They looked just like him. All look like, and Alex is funny because he had the full beard. He had the full joint. His beard was bigger than mine. I was like, damn. Alex, like, what the fuck? He had the oil. He had the beard. He was bearded up. He was like a Scotsman. That's what he looked like. Came with the whole family. You been in the mountains just chilling, cooling. He's like, yep. I'm gonna send you more guitar loops. Yo, what I can't believe is that AJ is all the way up there with y'all. He's in Mars fucking Hill. I need to find a better way to record and save my stuff. I need to get a computer and some programming stuff so I can actually sit there and create. He said, that's my trademark. Okay, look, Alex, get either a laptop with like a Focusrite audio interface. And if you can get that, I hook you up with the program. And I got you. You know what I mean? Because I could share one more license to another computer. Yeah, AJ's about to do a show. AJ got a show coming up. He's about to come back down here to do a show. Oh, Pastor B said, Tone! Pastor B said, Tone! That's what's up. AJ good people, man. AJ doing his thing. I salute his grind, man. He doing his thing. You're gonna have to text me that stuff, and I'll put that shit to play to the playlist. Yeah, bro. Like, yo, on everything, Alex, I got you. Like, if you, I'm gonna give you after this. I'm gonna send you with like a really affordable home studio system where you can plug an acoustic electric and electric guitar. I give you a joint where you can, it's a free like guitar amp basically, and you could choose like from like a Marshall build or like a Orange build or anything like that, and it's all DSPs right on the computer. You can just plug your guitar in and it plays really good. It's smooth. You don't have to worry about it. You can hear it, play with the sound. You can just loop yourself, put the metronome on, and then they got a free drumming kit, a drum like this shit. So, like, what I do to make metal now, bro, like, this is how I make. I'm going to show you how I do it, bro. So, like, I use normally SSD, their sampler. So it samples like real drum kits, and you could pick different kicks and shit. But they have Easy Drummer. That's just like it. And you can build full songs with just this. Like you get all types of kits. You got aggressive. So, and SSD is dope. I've made like full on, I think Can You Feel the Fury uses some of these drums. And that's the one that I did for the video game, and like you could just build your whole drum set. They give you grooves and shit, like simple shit, just, you know what I mean? And then you can halftime it. You know what I mean? And that's the drums playing. That's real drums. And then if you got the guitar, you got that going. You got your guitar going. How I got my vocals going. And like, and you could just play to it. Figure out a flow. And then not only that, they give you the MIDI of each one. Like, so you could drag and drop from here to the MIDI. And it's like a real drum set, and you could build from that. And then I have the Hellraiser. Now let's say Landro, you got like some tabs. You know, it's crazy. I call that nigga by his last name. That's great. That's how you know we brothers for real. I be calling that nigga by his last name. And so we got Ample Metal Hellraiser here. and I could do whatever I want. But let's say you got some tabs. That's cool. I could put your tabs in. So whatever your tabs in, I could turn MIDI into tabs. I could take pictures of a tab and put it in. That shit's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. I saw somebody do. He said, "Yeah, I took my tabs from my PDF file and I took a picture of it and then fucking put it in there." And so I could take your stuff and put it in. So if you have other people that want to play it, and then like you could teach a rhythm guitarist or a lead, and you could choose your amps and everything like that. It's a really, really great plugin, bro. I'm telling you. So just simple things like that to make your workflow easy. Oh yeah. Now see, I tried to tell you. Hey, what's good with you? I try to tell you now, like, the reason why I do that because it makes my workflow easy. So I don't have to go chase for drums. I don't have to go chase for guitar. I don't have to go looking and go on YouTube and steal something and resample it. I ain't got to do none of that. I could just play it or recreate it from the MIDI that is given. That's all free and that's in the plugin in itself. And I could just recreate. I started learning how to chug in it. So it's like certain MIDI buttons on a keyboard, if you press a button, it activates certain like legato and piscato versions of the guitar note. So like a chug is a piscato, so it's a right. So if you put that together, and you can make it sound like a chug, and it's about how you put the velocities in them. So when you add the velocities to them, it could, and then that's how you create a chug in it. And so I started making simple chord progression chugs, like from C to B, like just simple shit so that it sounds good. And sometimes that's all you have to do. So like, I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's dope, right? I tried to tell you, Alice. The best thing to do is really just understand like workflow and getting things done and situated is the smoothest way you can go about it. You know what I mean? Just getting things done, getting the process finished, and everything like that. Hold, I'll be right back. No, you good? No, you straight. So that's Ample Hellraiser, and that was SSD sampler, and it's a drum sampler. It's really fire. So here I was showing people the difference between unseasoned chicken and seasoned chicken. This is unseasoned chicken. That's unseasoned. This is my mama seasoning. Do y'all hear the difference? Yo, G, how genre you write? What genre do I write, Sky? Welcome to the stream. I write everything. Music's music. I don't care. I don't care what it is. I just create. I don't question myself anymore. You know what I mean? Like if I felt the need to do something, it's because I felt the need to do it. If I wanted to add guitar to a fucking trap beat, I just do it. If I want to drill something out, I do a drill to it. You know what I mean? You heard that, right? You heard the difference between that. So that's what happens with drip. I that's the main reason I got it, so I could just change up the sounds of the chord progressions or keys, something that's really MIDI that you need to spread out a little bit just so it can fit all through the mix frequency wise, and it does a really great job for that. So now this bass can sit really well. I see BPM 178, so that's Detroit. Kind of, I guess. That's a Detroit wave beat. It's kind of fast, but I'm not gonna do the bow 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 bow. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep it mad simple. Like the drums is gonna be kind of quick. 178 could be a range between R&B and like Detroit hard hitting 808s. I just picked 178 because the beat's called Hydration Lung Cleanse. Hold up. It's called hydration. It's called Hydration Lung Cleanse. Yo, shout out to TNT in the building. Yeah, this shit's called Hydration Lung Cleanse. That's why it's called that. All right, so I don't know what it is. I don't care if it's Detroit. I don't care if it's... And shout out to Detroit because they got one of the best drums in the world. Hydration Lung Cleanse. What? If it's Detroit, I hope they like it. So now y'all can hear. You see how that sits more nice in the midst now because of drip? I saw a Project X cook-up video and he was using the same technique of 808 triplets that you were using. Hey, what did I tell you? That's my bro. He taught me that. He sat beside me and he taught me that. I was like, yo, I didn't even know I could do that. He was like, yeah, you can do that. And then you can slide it. And then you can add slides to it and arpeggios. I was like, oh. Tone's laughing. If only you didn't live 6 hours away, I'll be over there plugging into that shit, bro. I know. Well, let's do it like this. Let's plan like days. Like we could plan family outings. Like I could have the girls here. I got 2 daughters, so y'all can chill with the fam and shit. Goldie will be here. She'll love to kick it. You know what I'm saying? We can have like a family day, like a family studio day. We cook up and shit. You know what I mean? Yo, he's dope, bro. He's different. That's why Project X is where he's at. That's why he signed the 808 Mafia. He different. And we talked about that. He said, yo, bro, I'm gonna get up out of here. He told me straight like that. He's like, I'm gonna get up out of here. I was like, for real? He's like, yeah, I'm about to go to the A and go pursue my career as a producer. I said, bro, be safe. Just give good business. Like, do what you gotta do. 2-3 years later, he was in a newspaper, the local newspaper, Project X, boom, 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 blowing up in the scene. And his name used to be Papa X, and he changed it because I think he just wanted to respect another rapper that wanted to use the same name. So he was like, nah, man, Project X. And then ever since he changed his name, he don't take it like that though. He's so humble. He's like, nigga, I'm still working. I'm like, I still got work to do. Like, that's where he's at. That's where he's at with it. And like, I was like, I can't go to Atlanta right now because I had a couple things going on in my life at that current moment of situation. I was going through trials and tribulations at that moment in time. I was leaving places. I just left a whole rap group that we toured with. I was like, yo, man, do your thing, bro. Like, I got you. And he gave me 808s. I gave him a pack. Sometimes I be in his Discord and shit. He'd give y'all loops and everything. He got a whole following now, and that's what he did. He built a fan base and an audience. And I'm a part of that. I'm glad to be a fan. I love to support him because he supported me at my lowest. So I don't give a fuck. I got his back. I paid a subscription. I'm definitely down for that. Probably next year. The 5 kids expensive. You know how hard it is to put Jordans on 5 kids. Yeah, facts. Some gangster shit. That shit was like a bar. You say, you know how hard it is to put Jordans on 5 kids? That's how I live. But next time I travel, we should definitely make a day. Yes, let's do it. And bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's Airbnbs all the way around in Nashville. Like, you can do like family house. It's cheap too. Like, you don't even gotta spend that much bread. Just do it for one night, so y'all can cook. Y'all can chill. They can chill at the spot. You can come to the studio. You know what I mean? They can go out to the parks and shit. Like, treat it like a day. You feel me? Something light. Nashville was nice. Nashville was beautiful. I love Nashville. Yo, Project X is the truth. Don't sleep on, bro, man. That's why I be telling. I'm like, yo, don't sleep on him. Don't sleep on him. He gonna be moving. I told him. He told me too. He tells me every time. He said, Barz, anytime you come down, I got you. I was like, word. Just give me some time. Just give me a little bit. Give me a couple years. He's like, I bet. He always tells me, I got you though. I won't be up there cooking with him like this. Like Project X, you taught me that 808 slide. Oh, you loved it down. See, I'm telling, yo, Nashville was different. Now I gotta find an 808. Oh, I hope this 808 don't hit trashy. Ooh. Johnny Giuliano. Oof. Excalibur. Ooh. I like that one. Let's get it. That shit tough. I always tune my 808s. Nah, facts, bro. Pull up, bro. We go out, get some lunch, man. Kick it, make some music. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna give you your guitar and just plug you in. That's all I'm gonna do, and just have you rock. Oh, that's in C? That's crazy. Where's this bass in? So I just want to tell you guys the reason why I use G-Tune is because I want to make sure I know a lot of these samples that y'all get and like they be lying. They be lying. I swear they be lying. They be like, oh, it's B sharp minor. Don't do that. Trust the tune. Trust, and even if you want to go knock it down to like they say like the analog pitch calibration is 432 from back in the day. Like they used to tune old pianos, old grand pianos. Even if you want to do that, you could do that with G-Tune. So I think that's very important for like people to know and understand. Like tune your 808s, make sure everything's in key. Oh man, we gonna make something beautiful, bro. Like we gonna go take it back. I think we should like make a whole like quick little mixtape on them, on everything on bro. So yeah, we gonna cook up this beat real quick. And hold up. If anybody has any questions, let me know. Cause I'm right now I'm just cooking up before the session. I got a session coming because I gotta do verses and shit. They coming at around like 2 or 3. So I'm just cooking up with everybody. I told everybody I was gonna go live. Yo, big shout out to Hit for coming back like he said he would to check out and see what was going on. And I always try to tell people like, yo, you can create. FL Studio's only $120. Get you on the auto tune. Len just said, I want the autos. Everybody love the auto tune, boy. I swear. Look, listen, I tell you this. The more you practice with auto-tune and play with auto-tune, you'll understand where your voice could hit. And sometimes you end up like kind of training your ear to like hear what your voice would sound like there. So sometimes I catch myself and I cut the auto-tune off and I just be like, oh, let me see if I can really hit it. Like, cause I know where the note is. So I hit it and I'm like, oh shit. And then you put auto-tune on it, it just hits even crazier. And like I don't like my auto-tune robotic. I like my auto-tune very natural, still in key, and I don't want it to pull down on low notes too much. I feel like sometimes when you put it on low male voice and you have the retune speed at like whatever 2, you know what I mean? Because you want it perfectly tuned. But the auto-tune Pro, it does some different shit in it that I've seen and I didn't understand what it was doing. But you can make the notes that you want auto-tune in the vocal. So you don't have to but that's like Waves Tune and Melodyne does that. But it was doing it in a different way. It was like auto scanning it. So it was like auto-tune, but you can choose if it's tuned. And it was crazy. I thought that shit was wild. I was like, what the fuck? I get it. But I'm like, man, sing in key. Just sing it. Sing in key. Let's go. Hey. I need a hi-hat, an open hi-hat, an open hi-hat, or cymbal. I like that one. Oh, who's that Vox at? What else?
What? Fuck you.
Fuck off. Answer.
Crack.
Some weak ass chance, B. You better have it open. Yo, that shit sound crazy. Just see what you got going on. I'm a DM your IG. I'm busy right now, so I can't really type right now. Alright, Stack. Oh, bro, if I could sing in key, I would be one hell of a... Man, you can sing, Alex. Stop playing. You haven't really practiced, though. You can sing. I don't like that. I'm looking for, like, a really, like... Oof. That shit sound crazy. There it is. Yeah, there it is. That's fire. Let's cut that 808 a little bit so that kick can come through. Wow. Delay it a little bit. Where's that kick at? Where's the kick at? Hydraulic coughs. I bet. Say no more. That's that F, right? I just said F, right? Ooh, I like that 808. That shit sound tough. Hold up. Let's turn that bitch up. Let's kick that shit. Drag that. Oh. Ooh, I got a slide on that. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be fire, Lila. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this shit. This shit gonna sound crazy. That shit gonna drag wild. And now so you turn that to a slide. Watch this shit. Hold on, they gotta stop it. Hold on. Right there. Hold on. Hey. And then they made this out. What? Why I move like that? Why you looking? He's still cooking. Hey, I just now he said, hold up, pause. Before we get all crunk in here. Dude said it sounded like a Detroit beat. I don't know if that sounds like a Detroit beat, but I like it. I like the way it feels. You know what I'm saying? I like the way it moves. I like the way it shakes. I'm not too much on like a genre. I don't do that. I was like, hey, 178 sounded cool because the 808. I wanted the 808 to go like, I wanted to do pop. No, see, I almost call him in Pops. Project X. This is what he does. And then like, if I wanted to be like crazy with it, boom. Dun, 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 boom. I could add the boom there. You know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom. Now I gotta figure out where that bass ends is right there. C sharp. So it'd be right here. Take it out. Listen to it with the melody. He's saying, she on, he's on the king, ain't phone like the inland. Hey, I didn't know I like the, hey, hold up. Take it back on the windows and the roads. Like it's on the center road. Hey, shawty talking bad, I can show her what the mode. Hey, then the they say I'm talking Chinese. I mean, if I'm putting IDs, I need, So like, yo, I'm gonna change this up real quick. Do I have a Discord? Yes, Mr.Goodbarz. I type it in the Discord. I like my Discord ain't like I got a server, but it's not like shaking like that. It's just I just use it to put my GTA roleplay shit in. To be honest. Oh. That sounded horrible. So I'm gonna definitely take a lot of this out. I'm gonna try to tape phase it real quick. Maybe add like some. That's better. Pick up. I don't mean to show it. And you know, innocent God. I be shaking on it. I be, hey, money beats on the. Money beats on the track, money beats on the, it's money beats on the, money, it's money beats on the, that sound like a tag, bro. It's money beats, chilling with goody bars. I be sitting on Mars, looking so far, like damn, I'm just high getting on. Everybody know I'm on, hey, let me EQ, distort your mindset. Everybody know that making beats, get the checks. I can show you many ways to getting money in off the cream. Anything, you know what I mean. I've been on a, I be here sitting, chilling, cooling, cooking beats. Everybody know I'm snoozing. I be not driving, but surviving. Know that I'm live hitting them, sending them freestyling. And I like to write more, but if I would make a song to this, I'd arrange it a certain way. Like, this is how I arrange this shit. Boom. Boom shot. He is on fire. He said that shit was hard. He was like, yo, that he said, yeah, I need a tag. Money Beats was like, yo, I need a tag though. Like, hold up. Stop. he said, don't say that. You don't mean it now. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you. Now, if you need a tag, let me know. I would just say Money Beats. That's like all I would do. I could do it. Hold up. I do it right now. I do it to the beat. Like if I would do a tag, this is how I would do your tag. 1, 2, 3. Money Beats. Right? And did I record that? No, I didn't record it. Hold on, let me record it real quick. So this is how I would do your tag. Money Beats. Hell no, I use Spawn. I ain't gonna lie to you. You saw me cook up last night. Sometimes you can cook up scratch, and sometimes you can just do the damn thing. But I chose what I wanted though. Like I said, I wanted it to be a soundscape. I didn't want too many notes because I could play notes on top of this if I want, and which I would. I would put like an Apex shit on it, and like Money. This is how I do your shit, bro. You feel me? And then I add like the joint like this. I do like you can make your own tag. You feel me? And then I just boop. I throw that in here. I throw a parametric EQ on it. Phone it out. Give it the classic phone sound, but edit it yourself. Add your own flavor to it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I know. That's my little edit to like shit like that to it. You know what I mean? Like little something small. You can do whatever you want, but it'll sound like this. Money Beats. And then so you have that, and then I just throw a little bit of reverb, just a tad bit. I go to the preset venue. This is all stock. I turn down the dry and then just work it up. And then cut down the wet. Money Beats. Money Beats. Cut those highs. Money Beats. Money Beats. There you go. You want to cut those highs. Money Beats. And then you add a delay. You want to make it ×4. Cut the. Oh no, I'm gonna make it ×8. I'm gonna make it ×8. And then I knock it down here, and then I ping pong it, offset left and right. Money Beats. So now you got a tag. Hit. You need a tag too. Hold up. Hold up. Hit said you made this melody from scratch. No, I didn't. I used Spawn. Hit also said, yeah, bro, I need a tag. Can you say hit wave on the beat, yo? Okay, yeah, I could do that. Would you like a female to say it, or you want me to say it? That's my next question. Money Beats. Money Beats. And then like Money, I add like on that just to boost it up a little bit, just to give it over that range. I add a waves compression to it. Turn the gain up. Money Beats. See how it sticks out? Money Beats. See how that shit ride? Money's like, yo, stop playing with me. Money Beats. And then like, you know me, like I do some shit like to make it stand out. I grab the kick or the snare, or I go to my classic, and I just, you know what I mean, add a little snare pop there, and then cut the bass where it comes in. And this, I'm just showing you what you could do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to like gas the situation. I'm like, yeah, I'm saying like, no, this is how you make your tag. This is how you make it work for you. You know what I mean? So I take that snare, and then nice and easy. Like you don't have to beef with it. Boom, cut the beat here, and then what you're gonna do is put that snare in the insert. Do the same thing with the reverb, but you're gonna do one thing different, and that's the decay. So I'll put that reverb on the venue. I'm gonna cut the dry down a little bit. I'm gonna cut the wet down, but I'm gonna turn the decay up. And that decay is gonna matter because it's gonna make it fall. Money beats. You know what I mean? So that snare is weird. I wanted to hit a little bit like that, so I changed the time pitch on it. So now listen to it. Money beats. Snappy, snappy. Add a clipper on it. Love from India, man. Appreciate you, bro. I got you. Hitwave said he want a tag too. Okay. He said, he want me to say it. All right, bet. Hitwave on a beat, yo. All right. So we're making 2 tags. 1. Hitwave on the beat, yo. Oh, I didn't even record it. Damn it, bars. Hitwave on the beat, ho. Oh, no, not ho. My fault. My bad. Hitwave on the beat, yo. And then boom. And then you could do like some shit like boom, boom, double down on it. Hit wave on the beat, yo. Hit wave on the beat, yo. You know what I mean? And then we could just put it in the same thing. Like I'm just showing y'all what y'all could do. You feel me? Hit wave on the beat, yo. Or you could go hit wave on the beat, yo. Hit wave on the beat, yo. Money beats. Like y'all both got tags now. Hit war. Hit war. Hit wave is better. I thought that shit said wave. It looked like wave from over here where I'm sitting. Hit war. So you want hit war? Really hit war? Hit wave sounds good. Because think about it like a wave file, right? That's what you deal with multiple times, right? So you really want hit war? Hit war on the beat, yo? Oh man. You know what? I'm just gonna save that. Oh no, I don't need it. I just delete it. Hit war on the beat, yo. Huh? That's all right. You got it, man. I thought it said wave, and I thought that was really fire. War, I was like, ooh. I was like, ooh, I didn't know that. It's very, very, very different. Very, very, very different. That's what I will say. Hit war on the beat, yo. Hit war on the beat, yo. Ah, damn it, I wasn't recording. Hit war on the beat, yo. That better? You're known as Hit War. Who gave you that name? Did you make that name, or that's like that's a name that was given to you? Like somebody was like, yeah, yo, you smashed the beat with like bombs and shit. Hit war. I thought it should say hit wave. I thought hit wave was fire. I ain't gonna hold you. Hit war on the beat, yo. That sounds tough. Money beats. You guys want to hear what my tag sounds like? I'm gonna show you guys my tag. This is why I chose this tag. Oh, I got a couple tags. I'm a weirdo, so when I get a tag, I do weird stuff with tags. I have people say weird stuff because it just sounds dope. So like a couple of my tags, these are like my new tags.
Come on, buy a beat, man.
Get your free beats here, right here at Beatstock.
You know what I mean? Like that's that one. Because that means I want you to buy something. That when you hear that, when you hear this on the beat,
Right here at Beatstock.
that means I'm trying to get you to buy something. That means I'm selling something. Look.
Get your free beats here, right here at Beatstock.
Like I need you to buy something. Hit war, I got you, man. Listen, tags, man, are just ideas that are created right then and there. You know, I don't try to like put so much into a tag because if you sit there like, what's my tag? What's my tag? I just end up creating mad shit just because of, and I just had one phrase. That's what you need is one phrase, and then just have mad people say it. Every time you get somebody in the studio that doesn't rap on the track, like get somebody that's not a musician. That's what I do. I was like, yo, make my tag for me, yo. And they'd be like, what? It's like, it'd be like some girl that they never thought of being in a studio. She's just there. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, just say, oh my God, it's Goodbarz. And then say it, and boom, I capture it. You know what I mean? Or the homie that's like, he's Jamaican. He's like, oh, y'all go on, Mr.Goodbarz on the beat. And just say something. You know what I mean? Say it. You know what I mean? Just say Mr.Goodbarz. I don't care how y'all say it. And that's what I do. A lot of people are scared to make their tags. So you guys want me to send you this, send you these tags, because I can just do like this real quick and just make them. Hit war on the beat, yo. So I could just do it like that. Hit war tag. And then I could do money beats like this. Now I need y'all to subscribe. Since I'm giving y'all these damn tags, I'm gonna need you to subscribe, like, share, do all that shit. Let me get that. Money beats. How can you get the tag? I could just you said you got Discord, right? Just add me on Discord, bro. I literally can send it to you right now. He's like, how am I gonna get the tag? You got Discord, right? Look at that. You said, was that you that just sent that? Was that you? What was your name? It was like the Resonator or something, right? What is your name on Discord? I got too many friend requests. Which is it? This one? The Kappa Abel? Is that you? Resonator? Okay, I bet. Hold on. I don't even see you in here. That's the crazy part. I don't even see you. Hold on, I'm just gonna find you real quick, fam. How do you do that? Add a friend. I just sent you a friend request. Yeah, this is you, right? Your name is not the Resonator, bro. It says the Catholic Abel. I don't know what that is. It looked like calf. Here's your tag, buddy. Now I better hear it in some beats. I need to hear some cook-ups. I need to hear some fire with this on it. Money beats. What's your Discord, brother? I don't care. I got you here, War. He said the cat is me. The cat Hable. No, I got you, gang. You already know. Yo, Money Beats. What's your tag? Because I'm not putting it on that beat. Hey. Should I mute that? That's the question. Got you here, War. soul when you are what you eat. If you playing with mine, you see the cousin asleep. I've been rapping near dumpsters since a youngin' on the empty stomach. Streets don't love you if you never got nothing from it. Went from smoking Ace in the Acura. It's complicated. Went from smoking Ace in the Acura. If you add it up, and then bat it up, look, sick of you monkeys like, yo. I used to make pop guards out of wire hangers. Benny killed the beat, I just called them all bangers. You reap what you sow when you are what you eat. And if you playing with mine, you see the cousin asleep. I've been rapping near dumpsters since a youngin' on the empty stomach. Streets don't love you if you never got nothing from it. Went from smoking Ace in the Acura. If you add it up, I've been bubbled up since my acne acted up. Sick of you monkeys like Joe Pesci. Take it off the script cause the 40s be so heavy. My life is a movie but I never get no edits. Would I take it back when I slipped in 07? DMX, prayers in the most high. Remember days with no highs, locked down, and you moving work, love from both sides. I can tell the story of Moses. Open up your eyes as my lens just focus. The mind of a panther when his heart got broken. It's more than good bars and I feel like the Joker. I can tell you. Yo, I used to make pop guards out of wire hangers. Benny killed the beat, I just called them all bang. You fuck your soul, but you are what you eat. And you playing with mine, you see the cousin asleep. I've been rapping near dumpsters since a youngin' on the empty stomach. The streets don't love you if you never got nothing from it. Went from smoking Ace in the Acura. If you add it up, I've been bubbled up since my acne acted up. Sick of you monkeys like Joe Pesci. Take it off the script cause the 40s be so heavy. My life is a movie but I never get no edits. Would I take it back when I slipped in 07? DMX, prayers to the most high. Remember days with no highs, locked down, and you moving work, love from both sides. I can tell the story of Moses. Open up your eyes as my lens just focus. The mind of a panther when his heart got broken. It's more than good bars and I feel like the Joker. I tell you, hope the drip gon' choke her. Man, I told him I'm tight with the green like Piccolo and do-rags. Give your girl the Urkel, now you asking why I do that. It's my birthday, yeah, it's my birthday. Create with the will of the Lord like it's the first day. If it's real, then it's real. Huh? That's how you rap on that shit. Hey man, it's Mr.Goodbarz. I will be going live today. The Adventures of Ghosts and Niggas. I'm gonna get up out of here. I gotta handle a couple things, and I'm gonna try to see if I can find some breakfast. Y'all take it easy. Learn something. Do something. Be smart. Mr.Goodbarz, why you tell your hustle lead? You only United Nations greatest. Hustle how you survive through life every day.